Hi, and welcome to the Avoiding Burnout for Students and Teachers PD video. My name's Sarah Martin, the Student Services TOSA, and we're going to start with understanding student burnout. What is student burnout? We're defining burnout as emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion caused by excessive academic pressure. Some symptoms might include fatigue, disengagement, lack of motivation, irritability, and academic decline. Causes of student burnout include high pressure, heavy workloads, unrealistic expectations, a lack of balance, and personal struggles. Social media, extracurricular overcommitment, and personal issues like family challenges or mental health also cause student burnout. Identifying burnout in students. Some signs include changes in behavior, declining performance, withdrawal from activities, and visible distress. Think about what common warning signs you have seen in your students as well. The impact of burnout on learning and development. There are academic consequences such as decreased focus, poor academic performance, absenteeism, and a drop in overall engagement. It's like trying to read a book through fog. Emotional and mental health effects include increased anxiety, depression, and lower self-esteem. There's also an impact on long-term learning and social development with students dealing with burnout. Some physical effects might include sleep disturbances, headaches, stomach issues, and general fatigue. Some strategies for teachers to support students and prevent burnout include fostering a positive learning environment. Some examples might include music, comfortable seating, or peer positive shout-outs. Also, integrate mindfulness and stress management techniques. Examples include deep breathing, stretching, and focused silence. Encourage open communication. Some examples include check-in slips and one-on-one chats with students. Also, provide flexibility and understanding. Examples include extension passes, retake options, and grace periods for assignments. Also, collaborate with other stakeholders to prevent your students from burning out. You can actively collaborate with school counselors to provide support and resources for students dealing with burnout. Families and parents communicate regularly with parents about signs of burnout and offer suggestions for managing stress at home, and provide resources for families to support their child's mental health. You can also collaborate with colleagues, share strategies and insights with other teachers to create a school-wide approach to preventing and addressing burnout. Consider interdisciplinary approaches where teachers from different subjects collaborate to reduce pressure on students. Also, build resilience in students through focusing on a growth mindset. Teach students the value of effort and persistence rather than perfection. Encourage students to view challenges as opportunities to grow, fostering a healthy attitude towards setbacks. Cultivate self-compassion. Help students develop a kinder attitude towards themselves, particularly during times of stress. And promote positive self-care practices. Teach students about healthy habits such as sleep, exercise, and nutrition that can support their mental health and physical health. Create a sustainable classroom culture. Set realistic expectations. Adjust grading systems or expectations to focus on effort and growth rather than only on final outcomes. And encourage progress over perfection, with opportunities for revisions and learning from mistakes. Implement flexibility and choice. Allow students more autonomy in how they approach assignments, giving them choices to suit their learning styles. And provide options for students to express their learning in different formats, written, visual, oral, etc. And celebrate effort and achievement. Recognize small wins and efforts consistently, not just final grades or results. Hold regular celebrations of success, even if it's for personal achievements or improvements. Next, we're going to talk about understanding teacher burnout. Teacher burnout is emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by prolonged stress and frustration in the workplace, and it may lead to reduced effectiveness, lack of motivation, and physical health issues. Some signs include fatigue, emotional detachment from students, decreased enthusiasm and creativity, increased irritability, and physical symptoms such as headaches or sleep disturbances. There are a lot of causes of teacher burnout, but some I'm going to highlight include workload and time pressure. There's a high number of students and assignments, and there are long hours we're committed to outside of school, such as grading, lesson planning, and extracurricular activities. Next, we'll talk about lack of support. Limited support from administration or colleagues and lack of professional development opportunities can feel like a lack of support in the workplace. Student behavior and expectations also are challenging. Challenging student behavior and unaddressed needs and unrealistic expectations from parents, school boards, and society add to our burnout. Emotional labor, including constant emotional engagement with students' well-being and lack of time for personal reflection or self-care. Also, isolation. Often teachers feel isolated in the classroom without collaborative opportunities and limited connection to the larger educational community. Impacts of teacher burnout include decreased job satisfaction, emotional and physical health issues, and high turnover rates. Teacher burnout impacts our students as well by decreasing engagement and achievement, having a negative classroom environment, and lower teacher-student rapport. It can affect the school by increased absenteeism, lower productivity, strained resources, and professional relationships. Some strategies to avoid teacher burnout include time management. Prioritize tasks using tools like to-do lists or time blocking. Set boundaries to protect your personal time and delegate tasks when it's appropriate. Self-care practices include physical self-care with regular exercise, healthy eating, and adequate sleep. Mental self-care, engaging in hobbies, relaxation techniques, mindfulness, and meditation. And emotional self-care, including journaling, connecting with loved ones, and seeking support when needed. Building a supportive network is also a great strategy. Form or join a teacher support group. Seek out mentorship or collaborative planning time with colleagues, and regularly communicate with supervisors for feedback and support. And try to have a mindset shift. Focus on what you can control. Celebrate small victories and student progress, and practice gratitude and reflect on your impact as a teacher. A little more information about professional development and growth includes engage in ongoing learning. Attend workshops, seminars, and conferences to stay current and inspired. Take breaks from the classroom for professional growth opportunities when appropriate. Growth mindset. Embrace challenges and view mistakes as opportunities for learning. Focus on continuous improvement rather than perfection as a teacher. And teaching strategies for stress reduction. Use creative and engaging teaching methods that foster student participation. Incorporate humor and flexibility to create a positive classroom atmosphere. Create a balanced classroom. Promote emotional intelligence. Foster a positive classroom environment, and incorporate mindfulness practices into your daily lessons. I do have a West Ed resource that I'm going to link in the comments for you. And I also have a wellness plan that you can use if you would like to solidify your plan and focus on your stress levels and avoid burnout. Leadership and organizational support is also worth mentioning. School leadership should encourage open dialogue on teacher well-being and provide resources for stress management and mental health support. They should also implement policies that allow for collaboration, shared responsibility, and a work-life balance. Also, support systems promote wellness programs for teachers and create a culture of appreciation and recognition at every school site. Some practical tips for today include take 5-minute breaks throughout your day for deep breathing when possible. Schedule at least one day a week with no school-related work. Have a no-work zone at your home to protect your personal space and time. Make time for personal connections. Socialize with your family and your friends. And learn to say no to additional responsibilities if they interfere with your well-being. Here are some resources for you to check out if you'd like to read more. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Make your well-being a priority to best serve your students and yourself.